Welcome back to Yoga Studio 9. So I'm going to spend about 10 to 12 minutes with you taking you through a flow and ultimately reviewing and better understanding what we're calling shoulder loop. So shoulder loop is this invisible loop in your body that takes the bottom tips of your shoulder blades and draws them forward into the front plane of your body. Okay, it takes the bottom of your sternum and reaches it forward. Then it lifts the entire chest, and then it slides the arm bones, sides of the neck, and even the soft palate, even the skull into the back plane of your body. Waterfalls the shoulder blades down the back, and then begins that loop over and over. And it's like this energetic expression inside the body that ultimately opens your heart. So it's such a relevant loop in the body. There's 7 loops. This is one of them. When it comes to opening the heart center and better understanding how we live in relationship to our skull and our heart, our head and our heart. A lot of us are living like this. So we want to practice that potential. Okay, so stand at the top of your mat in Tadasana or mountain pose. Feel the earth below your feet. And then energetically hug your legs softly towards each other until the midline of your body is awake with muscular energy. And then notice your relationship with your own skull. How is your head in alignment with your heart in this moment without adjusting anything? If you notice that you're leading with your chin, go ahead right here and just glide the sides of your neck into the back plane of your body. And then inhale and lift your arms overhead. And exhale, fold. Inhale, make your way into flat back, Ardha Uttanasana, and pause. Now already right here, the temptation in this pose is for the head to collapse forward. The temptation is that the head falls out of alignment with your heart. So slide the sides of your neck and skull towards the sky. And then exhale and fold. Inhale, reach your left leg back for a lunge. And then exhale, spin your back foot and rise up, warrior 2. So again, inside this pose, notice what's happening in the loop of your shoulder. Are your shoulders rolling forward? Is your chin drawing forward? If so, lift up the sides of your body and draw the heads of your arm bones back, the sides of your neck, and even the back of your skull. And feel how the breath can make its way all the way up into the opennesses you've created at your heart. Good, and then inhale, straighten your right leg. And exhale, extend, coming into Trikonasana with your top hand on your waistline. So again, ground down through your feet and hug the inner thighs towards each other. And then notice right away the temptation for this shoulder to roll forward. And in the thousands of hours I've spent teaching over the last several years, I've seen this many, many, many times, okay? So if this is you, lift your shoulders towards your ears and then roll your arm bones back. Slide the sides of your neck and skull back. And even press the bottom tips of your shoulder blades forward. So even Trikonasana can open your heart. When you're here, extend your top arm. Feel how the breath meets your open heart. And exhale, bend now through your front leg. Place your right forearm on the right thigh, and again, bring your left hand to your waist, extended side angle. Feel your breath here. So within this pose, ground down through your feet and actually hug your inner thighs towards each other until you feel toned at your midline. Then notice if you're collapsing into the pose. This is like I'm giving up on life, I'm letting it take over. Or if you can lengthen through the sides of your body, roll your arm bone back, align your skull with your heart, and then extend your top arm by the ear. From this place of expansion, extend through your fingertips. 2 more breaths. And inhale, rise all the way back up. And then turn your right toes in, turn your left toes out, warrior to the other side. And again, in so many of these poses, we might find a solid foundation, but what tends to happen oftentimes is our foundation is solid, but there's a disconnect in what's going on in the relationship with our head and heart. So once you've found a solid connection to the earth, then you got to address, what is my relationship with my heart? What is my relationship with my head? The bottoms of your shoulder blades draw forward as a means of opening your heart, and the sides of your neck and skull slide back. Inhale, straighten your left leg. Trikonasana to the other side, right hand on the waist. Again, once you're solid in your foundation, hug your inner thighs towards each other. Roll your right shoulder onto your back body. Literally, the shoulder blades will draw together, and then extend your top arm. You might even feel a little tug right here at the bottom of your sternum. Tug that forward and slide the sides of your neck back. Exhale, lift up, bending through your left knee. Place the forearm on the thigh and the right hand on your waist.